Hello people, and welcome back to another week of the vlog. Panda here on my long run as usual, and I've decided to come to a slightly different place. Some of you will probably recognise it from a park run video a couple of months back. But I am in Hardwick Park, gonna do some laps. I've only got 13 kilometres on the book today, so nice easy long run for my deload week. How are we all doing? Hope all is going well. Let's get into it. I am in Hardwick Park today, doing my nice little 13k long run, and I think I might mix it up a bit, you know. I might do just the park run route as my first lap, get that 2.5k out of the way, get that warm up 2k out of the way, and then just run around the park randomly, see where I end up. So that's the plan for this one. This week, how's this week gone? I hear you ask. This week has gone pretty damn good. It's been my deload week, so it's been a relatively easier week. I've had 8 kilometres on the books on Tuesday. Let's see how that went. So I've just finished run number 1 for this week. Cheeky little 8k. Just under an hour. Just a nice easy run. So I kept it nice and easy, apart from 2 points where I ran across the road, and right near the end where I sped up a little bit. Other than that, nice and easy. I didn't bother with my times or anything like that. I literally was just, every time I check my watch, checking my heart rate, make sure I'm in the right zones. There's a couple of times I pushed it too hard, but other than that, it was a good one. So, the perfect start to deload week 3. The trilogy is complete. So that was Tuesday, 8k, if I remember rightly. Felt dead easy, which is how it should be. 8 kilometres is an easy distance for me. That's mental. Anyway, where was I? So then, Threshold Wednesday, sorry. Did not happen. So, as anyone that's been following the vlogs over the last couple of weeks knows, I've been experimenting with cutting my runs down, and 4 runs a week seems to be working for me. I seem to be holding onto the fatigue just long enough that I still feel it, but also recovering just long enough that I'm feeling the difference. So, very out of breath. I need to slow down. Just need to stop talking to camera because it always speeds me up. So yeah, didn't do threshold training because I figured it's meant to be my deload week. It's meant to be my easy week. I'll do an easy week. So I skipped threshold this week. And then I did my recovery 5k on Thursday. Right, let's see how that went. Now then, welcome to run number 2 of the week, which is Thursday, because yesterday I just didn't do my mini threshold session. I figured it's my final deload of the week, my final deload week of the training plan. Might as well just put the easy ones in, and then build on the hard work in the next 3 weeks. So, today I've done my Thursday recovery 5k, and considering I've got the fatigue in my legs from my gym day this morning, I feel really good. Did a nice, good, easy pace 5k, very quick last k on that, so my splits look good again. I'm happy, I'm building, I'm getting there. To be fair, I have just stopped, so if I seem out of breath, it's because of that. So yes, Thursday's one was a good one. Beautiful weather. It's a little bit warm, but I've come to the shaded Wynyard area where I know the majority of that 5k was under shade, because I've basically just done the Wynyard Park run route, which is a beautiful route, if a little bit enclosed, but still I digress. Good one today. Let's keep up the good work until Saturday. See you there. Can I just say as well, this is the first time in the entire training plan that I've felt like my confidence is built progressively over the last 8-12 weeks that I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to actually hit my 3-hour mark, and I'm very confident I'm going to do that. But this week, end of last week, the first time it's really like I'm definitely doing it. Like I can't not do it, because I feel like my long runs are getting progressively longer. Hello. Yeah. I'm not that dirty. Anyway, distracted by a doggo. Yeah, I feel like as my long runs are progressively getting longer, and as much as the long run I've done on Sunday, just gone, 16 kilometers, is still 5k and a bit short of the total distance I need to get to. I'm confident in the fact that when I get to doing that distance again in 2 weeks' time, I'll be able to do it, because that's how the pattern has seemed to go over the last 12 weeks, where the final long run of the block of 3 I've struggled, and then obviously I do my deload week, and then my next week it's just below what my long run the previous week was, and then the second week of the block of 3 it's about the same, and then the third week it's further, and usually it's only the third week that I'm struggling with. I hope this is making sense, because I feel like I'm just rambling. But anyway, the point is, it's finally hitting me now that all this training is kicking in and everything's working as it should be, and I'm confident now I'm not only going to hit my target but absolutely smash it. And it's not even like oh, I might do it. It's like extenuating circumstances will be the only way that I don't do it. Like I get injured or I have an accident on race day or something, but that's not going to happen. So that was Thursday. Friday, obviously rest day. And I also forgot to mention Monday, Thursday strength days as well. I always forget to mention them, but I still do them, so it is worth mentioning. You can feel my legs and my back getting stronger, most importantly my back. That's where I've had a couple of little visuals recently, but I can feel that tightening up a bit in a good way. Not like it's tightening up and seizing up, more like it's getting stronger. That's the words I was looking for. Anyway, then where are we at? Friday, rest day, true rest day, and Saturday. When on Saturday, parkrun is back. Oh, I'm not sure. You'll have to come back tomorrow to find out. So I am just about 5k through this, and I feel good. Taking this exceptionally slowly, because as you'll find out, I had a big day yesterday. So after my run, which you'll see tomorrow, I went out with my brother and a friend, and we had a day in the arcades, got some food, spent far too much on food, went to see the new Spider-Man film, banging film, very good, I do recommend. And then got some more food, and then got home at about 10 p.m. So I think I woke up at 7. It's a very long day for me, considering I'm a very sleepy boy. If I'm left to my own devices, I will do one of 3 things: run, play some game system, or sleep. So yes, long day, but I'm now feeling the effects of that day, because I feel like I slept really good last night. But I also ate a lot. and I somehow don't think all of it's passed. So yeah, I'm aware that my stomach still has food in it, or my digestive system still has stuff in it, but it's not like the stomach issues I had a couple of weeks back, and it's not like I planned this badly and I potentially need to stop for the toilet. Well, the good thing is they've had toilet facilities here, so we're all good. So yeah, big day yesterday, long day yesterday. Feeling it a little bit today, but not too bad. I'm not aching, just a little bit tireder than I want to be at this point of my run. Right, let's crack on, and I'll catch you at 10k, as I've just passed 5k there in a bit. 10k down, only just over 3k left to go. 3 in a bit, smashing it. Still do feel a little bit sluggish, but we're going strong. I've also set a thing on my watch that just shows my heart rate, so I genuinely haven't got a clue how slow or fast I'm going. I'm just trying to keep my heart rate hovering between that 125, 135 level, keep it in that nice easy zone. And I feel, as much as I do feel sluggish, and I understand why I feel sluggish, I feel amazing for what I've done. Thought there was a path that way, evidently not. Right, 3k left to go, I think. 2 seconds. 2.97k left to go. Like I say, I thought I was counting the beeps correctly, the splits. Because I'll be honest, I haven't even looked at each split properly, so I actually don't know what my pace is at all, which is a good thing, because it shows me that I can do it, just with a little bit of guidance. 13.2k done. It was actually 13.22, but that's not the point. We're not going into that, mainly because right at the end of that run, I ran into a group of swans on one side and a massive group of people on the other side. So I kind of just like through the gap. Didn't realise that my watch had gone off in that moment as I was trying to not get attacked by swans and not run into people. And then I looked down at my watch and realised I'd overshot it a little bit. But you know, it's all good. We did the run, did it. A very good heart rate discipline for zone 2 run for the majority of it. And then that last 800 meters, increased the intensity. Nice little sprint finish, good times. I'm really happy with that. Even though I did feel sluggish for the majority of my run. Maybe I didn't warm up properly. Maybe it has something to do with what I ate yesterday. Maybe it has something to do with the run yesterday. That is this week. It has been a very, very good week. Mainly because it's been a deload week. So it's been mostly just maintaining what I've built and recovering. And my legs feel all the better for it. My back feels all the better for it. Everything just feels good. I feel refreshed and ready to start building again next week, which is all part of the plan. Trusting the process. The process is getting me there. Right now, confident if I had to do Great North Run tomorrow, I could do it in less than 3 hours. With 3 more weeks training, maybe 245, 240. We'll see. We'll see on game day. Nutrition plan, working spectacularly. As I said last week, that is set in stone. As much as this was a shorter 1 hour, 40 minute run, still got to get the nutrition plan in there. Anything over an hour, I'm taking water and nutrition. Every run, almost every other run, I'm taking out water just in case. Because today, I left, and it was all right. It was like 15 degrees, left the house, and I got here and I started running. And a kilometre in, I got to the first like sunny patch. This patch coming up right here, where it's out in the open. God, it's got hotter than that. It's so warm. So yeah, glad I bought the water. Not that I wasn't going to anyway. I always bring it for a long run. But yeah, like I say, nutrition plan set in stone. Liquids. The good thing is, on Great North one day, there's water stations quite often, so I can always just grab a new water bottle, whack it in my little pouch here, and carry it with me as I need it. For nutrition, taking raisins, they're working really well for me. And I know some people don't like it because they have fiber and it upsets the stomach, but for me, it's working really well, so I think I want to stick with that. I did have a few other options in case there were issues. I'm going to try some dried fruits, but no, I'm good. I'll be honest, I only started doing the raisins because I was told it's a better, cheaper alternative to gels, and yeah, apparently the consistency of them, some people don't agree with. So yeah, my nutrition plan set in stone. I'm happy with it. It works, and I can keep going with it. I'm good. 13 kilometers around this beautiful place though. It's amazing. And as you can see, the weather is amazing. Very warm though. So yeah, that is my long run done. And this is by far the most people, other than parkruns, that I've ever recorded around. And I can feel the stairs. Still feel very awkward recording in public. But you know, not so much at a parkrun, because everyone's there for the same reason. They're all there to enjoy a run. And a lot of people get involved. A lot of the marshals are top class. I do have some very good clips of marshals getting involved, cheering on, dancing, all that jazz. But let's be honest, who wouldn't want to run around this place? It's absolutely stunning. Anyway, getting back in the shade now, so let's get back to business. Why am I doing this? I am doing this for my own health, my mental health, my physical health, but I am also doing it for the SSAFA, the Armed Forces charity, who help veterans, active personnel, ex-personnel, i.e. veterans of the armed forces, helping them live better lives. And that is a cause I think we can all get behind. So I will put a link in the description. If you would like to donate, please do. It would be amazing. I am only £80 away from my donation goal. I would also like to shout out to the anonymous donor, whoever you are, £150. Thank you so much. That's incredible. I hadn't been on a couple of weeks, and I did get the email to say it had been put in, but I'll be honest, I don't read my emails very often. So yes, that is incredible. Also, thank you very much to everyone else who's donated. Like I say, you will get your own individual shout outs. It is something I'm working on that I want to do closer to the time. Hopefully when I've hit my target, I also passed it. That's my target. So yes, thank you very much. Runners, question. What do you use for eyewear? So, I don't know if you noticed, I haven't had my sunglasses on for a while. Admittedly, it was just a random cheap pair from the centre aisle of Lidl or the centre aisle of Aldi, whichever one it is. Both of them, let's be honest. I don't remember specifically which one it was. Anyway, but they worked really well at keeping the sun out my eyes, so that way I wasn't squinting when I was running. Now, snapped them. Again, random cheap pair. So what do you guys use? What would you recommend? Because I'm looking into getting a slightly better pair, and I'm aware I could just get a cap. But as much as I do own some caps, I don't own any that I want to ruin with 16 kilometers of sweat. So that's my dilemma. So, question is, cap or sunglasses? And then, what recommendations for each? Please and thank you. On that note, I shall love you and leave you. This has been another great week in my vlog, another great running week, as admittedly a deload week, slightly easier week, but still another good week. How have you guys been? Have you had a good one? Hope you have, hope you're happy, hope you're healthy, and I will see you next week. Peace.